Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're still digging through the menu every time you need a command in ArchiCAD, you're probably losing more time than you realize. Today, we're testing out two simple ArchiCAD hacks to help you work faster and more efficiently: custom keyboard shortcuts and customizing your toolbars. The question is, which one is actually the better setup for your workflow? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which method fits your workflow. Once you're ready, let's get started. Right, let's start with the keyboard shortcuts. In this example, we'll assign shortcuts for split, adjust, intersect. These are commands many ArchiCAD users access repeatedly, so assigning shortcuts can save valuable clicks throughout the day. To start, head over to Options, Work Environment, then Keyboard Shortcuts. Once you're in the Keyboard Shortcuts window, use the search bar to find the command you want to assign. Let's search for split. Now choose your desired shortcut key. In this example, we chose the letter Z, assigned to split. Just make sure the shortcut you choose doesn't conflict with another command you actively use. Repeat the same process for adjust and intersect or any tool you frequently access. Now, the key here is simple. Assign shortcuts to commands you use often enough to build muscle memory. Because once you know the command automatically, your workflow becomes significantly faster. No searching, no clicking through menus, just instant execution. Right. Quick pause for our architects and firm owners out there. If your deadlines are piling up and you need support with construction documents, we get it. At MGS Global Group, we're architects helping out other architects. And we've been doing this for 18 years, and our team plugs right into your workflow with on-demand project architects specializing in BIM. And we can start in as little as 24 hours. Check us out at mgsglobalgroup.com. Alright, back to the video. Now, let's look at the second method, customizing toolbars. For this example, we'll be adding align and distribute. Why these tools? Because if we've ever had to manually navigate to edit, align, then choose the specific alignment option, you already know how tedious this gets when repeating it multiple times. Instead, let's make those tools instant and accessible. First, you want to go to Options, then Work Environment, and then Toolbars. Or you can go to Window, then Toolbars, then Customize. Both paths will get you to the same customization window. Once inside, click New Toolbar, give it a name. For this video, we'll call it Arrange Palette. Straightforward. Now, browse through the available command actions and locate the tools you want. Select Align and Distribute, then add them into your new toolbar. Once everything is added, click OK, then head over to Window, then Toolbars. You should now see the Arrange Palette toolbar listed above. Click it to make it visible. And here's the best part. You can even detach the toolbar and place it anywhere near your workspace for even faster access. This keeps your most used commands visible, clickable, and always within reach. So, how do you know which method is the right choice? Honestly, there's no universal answer. It comes down to how your brain naturally works while modeling. Choose keyboard shortcuts if you're someone who values speed above all else. If you use certain commands constantly and you're willing to spend a little time memorizing them, shortcuts are unbeatable. Once they become second nature, your workflow becomes almost automatic. This is ideal for users who prefer keeping their screen clean and minimizing mouse movement. Choose custom toolbars if you're more visually oriented. If remembering dozens of key combinations feels like extra mental load, a custom toolbar gives you a quick access without needing memorization. It's especially useful for commands you use regularly, but not often enough to justify dedicating shortcut keys to them. Toolbars are great if you're still building familiarity with ArchiCAD's command ecosystem. The real goal isn't choosing one or the other, it's designing an ArchiCAD workspace that matches your workflow. The best productivity hack is always the one you'll use constantly. Which method are you trying in your next ArchiCAD project? Drop your answers in the comments below, and if you want more ArchiCAD workflow hacks, hit the like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell icon so you get notified every time we post a new video. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.